Hello, grade 10. For the fourth quarter lesson, we are going to start at quartiles and group data. So when you say quartiles are points that divides a rank data into 4 equal parts. So we have the number 1 first quartile. So when you say first quartile in symbol, we are going to use Q1, Q sub 1, and this is 25% in the rank data. So we have 25%. Then the formula that you are going to use here to find the position of this first quartile, Q1 is equals to n plus 1 over 4. So since quartiles divide a rank data into 4 equal parts, so the denominator is equals to 4. The second is second quartile. We can use this symbol Q sub 2 or Q2. Then this is 50% of rank data. So here in symbol we have Q sub 2 is equals to 2 times n plus 1 over 4. Then we can simplify 2 over 4 as 2 over 4 will become now 1 over 4, then 1 times n plus 1, so n plus 1 over 2. So we can use this formula. And then the last is the third quartile. We can use the symbol Q3. Then this is equivalent to 75% of the rank data. So this is 50%, this is 25%. Now, in symbol we have Q sub 3 is equals to 3 times quantity n plus 1 over 4. By the way, n is the number of data, or is the number of items, then the denominator from quartile. So that is the figure in quartile, which divides the rank data into 4 equal parts. So that is why we have 4 as the denominator. Now, so let's proceed to the example of quartile. Using ungrouped data, if A equals, or set A equals 10, 15, 18, 18, 20, 28, 30, find the following. Letter A, median. Letter B, quartile 1. Letter C, quartile 3. And letter D, interquartile range. Now, sometimes the given set, let's say here set A, the elements is not properly arranged, or is not arranged in ascending order or from smallest to biggest, because in this case, as you will see, the elements, so we call these elements, okay, of set A, so it's already arranged in ascending order from smallest to biggest. So it's very easy for us to determine the median. So using ungrouped data, all you have to do to find the median is just count the number of elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So since this is 7, so the number 4 elements is the median. So counting here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 18 is the median. So median is equals to 18. If we will use ungrouped data. So no need the formula here. Then for Q1, of course, we are going to find first the position of quarter 1 because we are using here the ungrouped data. So this is the first element, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and 7. Okay, now in solving Q1, we have Q1 equals n. Of course, we have 7. So 7 plus 1, then divided by 4. So 7 plus 1 divided by 4, so is equals to 8 over 4. Then 8 divided by 4. So the answer is 2. So meaning the second element is the value of Q sub 1. So counting here, we have 1, 2, so this is now the second element. So the answer is equals to 15. So that will be your quartile 1. How about quartile 2, quartile 3 for letter C? For letter C, by the way, this is quartile 1, I forgot. Then for letter C, we have Q sub 3. So this is the solution. Q sub 3 equals 3 times n plus 1 all over 4. Then this is 7. Substitution, we have 3 times 7 plus 1 divided by 4. So 7 plus 1 is equals to 8. Then 8 times 3 is equals to 24. So 24 over 4, then the answer now is 6. So this is the terms, the 6th term. So from here, the answer is 28. So Q3 is equals to 28. Then for letter D, interquartile range, to find the answer here, since you have already Q1 and Q3, so you can find now interquartile range. Just use the formula Q3 minus Q1. Then substitution, we have 28 minus 15. So the answer now is equals to 13. So this is now the answer. Okay, so that is how to solve quartile using ungrouped data.